G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies. Now, what we're going to talk about today is how do we get these bad boys? Mending books. Early in game, these things are a godsend. They'll keep your armor alive, they'll keep your tools going, and it is really something that you need to get to be able to move on further in the game. And what's the best way of getting enchanted books early in the game? It's fishing! Let's look at how to build a fishing shack. Okay, so what we got here is a basic fishing station. You can pretty it up with a nice building around it, but that's the nuts and bolts of the inside of your fishing station, and that's all you need to be able to get these bad boys. Yes, it is. So, how do we build this? It's very simple, and this is based on a tutorial by an awesome YouTuber by the name of Frillyoff, and I'll put a link in the description below. But you simply stand at the station, fish away, and all your goodies will go into the chest just here. And you can make that as extravagant as you like. Go down deep with lots of hoppers and lots of chests if you're going to do massive AFK fishing sessions, but we'll just show you today how to build the basic one. And what are you going to need to build this? You're going to need a note block. You'll need one fence. Well, what type of fence, it doesn't matter. It could be oak, could be spruce, could be birch, whatever. You'll need 2 steps. You'll need 2 trapdoors. Again, doesn't matter what sort. 2 chests. Well, you can do it with 1, but 2 makes it a little bit easier. You'll need a hopper. You'll need a bucket of water. You'll need a pressure plate and some temporary building blocks. And that's it. So, let's build it. So find yourself a nice little posse to set yourself down your fishing station and start with digging some holes. Whack down your chests. Now you can go down as deep as you want again, as I said, but we'll just do the one. Put down a hopper pointing into your chest. Now you want to make sure, let's have a look, that the hopper is pointing into the chest. If it doesn't point into the chest at the nozzle, this ain't going to work. So you got to make sure of that. Okay, so what we want now is a set of oak stairs or stairs of some form. You set them up facing like this, with the step going into the hopper. Okay, the flat side of the stair facing where you're going to be standing to fish. Okay, we put in a fence in the hopper. Now you're going to have to crouch to do this. There you go, 1 fence in the hopper. We're going to put a trapdoor on either side of this fence, and that's to hold the water in. Okay, looking at the bottom of the fence, place your trapdoors down. Again, bottom of the fence. There we go. We're going to need a note block, and we put the note block just there. And this is where we need our temporary blocks. Chuck your temporary blocks up there. Get your step. Place it so it's facing back towards you. Get rid of your temporary blocks, and we're nearly done. Bucket of water. Put it in our little alcove just there. Pressure plate on top. Grab your fishing rod. I like to crouch when I walk up here, so I'm actually standing where I want to stand. Put your crosshair and look right where the pressure plate meets the note block. Adjust a little bit and then start fishing. Hello, Mr. Chicken. You come to see what we're looking at. Fish away for a little while, and there we go. We got something. What do we get? Let's have a look-see. And we got a fish. Can't complain about that. Now, one thing to make sure to remember when you're building your fishing station. This block here, with your pressure plate over it, is over top of your water. and you want that to have clear access to the sky. And that's also, water can fall on it. And if water, being rain, falls on your water that you're fishing in, you'll get better loot. It'll still work if you're fully enclosed, but the best goodies will come when it's got a clear path to the sky. So all you have to do is the building you put it in, just make sure that there's a hole right above it, and you'll be right. So, there you go. One very simple fishing station. And that fishing station, it will be the source of a lot of good things early in games. You'll get fish which you can eat. You can tame cats with it. You can trade it with villagers for emeralds. If you've got a village nearby, you've set up a trading hall, you'll get books. Lots and lots of books. You'll get enchanted bows, you'll get enchanted rods, and as you get enchanted rods, you'll be able to get more and more better things. So, fishing, happy days. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, chuck us a like, and we'll see you next time. Hooroo!